Welcome to Bible Unfiltered, where we dive into the strangest stories you won't believe are actually in the Bible, from talking animals to floating axe heads. These aren't fictional tales, they're part of sacred scripture. Today, we're exploring 11 of the most bizarre accounts that challenge our understanding and stretch our faith. Let's begin our journey into the extraordinary world of biblical oddities. 1. The Talking Donkey, Numbers 20 to 21-35. Our first stop takes us to the story of Balaam's talking donkey in Numbers 22. Picture this: a prophet is riding his donkey when suddenly, the animal sees an angel and starts speaking. Yes, you heard that right, a talking donkey. This isn't a scene from Shrek. It's straight from the Bible. The donkey sees what Balaam can't and becomes God's mouthpiece. It's a reminder that the Almighty can use anyone or anything to deliver His message. Next time you're facing an obstacle, remember, God might be trying to tell you something through unexpected sources. 2 giants in the land, Genesis 6-4. Now, let's talk giants. Genesis 6-4 mentions the Nephilim, often interpreted as giants. These weren't your average tall people. We're talking about legendary figures that ancient cultures feared and revered. Some scholars argue they were the offspring of angels and humans, while others suggest they were simply powerful rulers. Whatever the case, it's clear that the biblical worldview included beings far beyond our everyday experience. It's a testament to the fact that sometimes truth really is stranger than fiction. 3. Dead raised by bones. To Kings 13:20-21. Moving on to a truly bizarre incident: dead men coming back to life by touching bones. In 2 Kings 13, we read about a corpse that springs to life after touching the bones of the prophet Elisha. Talk about a powerful legacy. This story reminds us that God's power can work through the most unexpected means. It's also a poignant reminder that our influence can extend far beyond our lifetime. For sun standing still, Joshua 10:12-14. Have you ever wished for more time in a day? Joshua did more than wish. He commanded the sun to stand still, and according to Joshua 10, it obeyed. This cosmic miracle has sparked debate among scholars and scientists for centuries. Whether you interpret it literally or poetically, the message is clear: God is in control of time itself. When you're facing impossible deadlines or overwhelming odds, remember Joshua's bold faith and the God who responds to it. 5. Prophet and she-bears, 2 Kings 2:23-25. Now, here's a cautionary tale that might make you think twice about name-calling. In 2 Kings 2, we find the prophet Elisha being mocked by a group of youths. His response: he curses them, and to bears emerge to attack the mockers. It's a stark reminder of the power of words and the importance of respecting spiritual authority. While we might not face bear attacks today, this story underscores the serious consequences our words can have. 6. Floating axe head. 2 Kings 6:1-7. Ever lost a borrowed tool? The next story might resonate with you. In 2 Kings 6, we read about a floating axe head. A prophet loses his borrowed axe in a river, and Elisha miraculously makes it float to the surface. It's a small miracle with a big message. God cares about our everyday problems. No issue is too trivial for prayer. The next time you're stressed about something seemingly insignificant, remember the floating axe head. 7. Ezekiel's four-faced creature. Ezekiel 1. Prepare to have your mind blown by Ezekiel's vision of a four-faced creature in Ezekiel 1. This otherworldly being, with faces of a human, lion, ox, and eagle, is part of a complex vision of God's throne. It's a reminder that divine presence is far beyond our comprehension. When you approach worship, come expecting to encounter something or someone truly awesome. 8. Blood in a jar. Acts 12-9. In Acts 12, we find a humorous moment amidst high drama. Peter, miraculously freed from prison, knocks on a door. The servant girl, Rhoda, is so excited she forgets to let him in. It's a small, human moment that reminds us, even in the midst of miracles, we're still wonderfully flawed. This story encourages us to stay spiritually aware, even in everyday situations. 9. Camels kneading dough. 2 Samuel 17:28. Now, let's talk about an unusual delivery method. In 2 Samuel 17, we read about camels carrying kneaded dough. It's not exactly Uber Eats, but it shows how God can use unconventional means to meet practical needs. This story encourages us to offer what we have, no matter how strange it might seem. God can use our humble offerings in surprising ways. 10. Demons swarm into pigs. Mark 5:1-20. Our next story is not for the faint of heart. In Mark 5, Jesus casts out demons from a man, sending them into a herd of pigs that then rush into the sea. It's a vivid illustration of spiritual warfare and the cosmic consequences of deliverance. This account reminds us that true freedom often comes at a cost and may disrupt the normal order of things. 11. Resurrection before Jesus. John 11. Lazarus. Finally, let's consider the resurrection of Lazarus in John 11. This isn't just any healing. Lazarus had been dead for 4 days. It's a powerful demonstration that God can reverse even death itself. This story offers hope beyond the grave and reminds us that with God, nothing is truly final. As we wrap up our tour of these strange biblical tales, remember, these stories are wild, but faith is even wilder. They challenge us to expand our understanding of what's possible and to trust in a God who operates beyond our limited perspective. Now, it's your turn. Which of these strange stories resonates with you the most? Drop a comment below with your favorite bizarre biblical account. If you enjoyed this journey through the stranger side of Scripture, hit that subscribe button for more Bible Unfiltered content. And don't keep these stories to yourself. Share this video with someone who might say, "No way, that's in the Bible." Remember, the Bible is full of surprises, challenges, and incredible stories that continue to shape our world today. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep your faith alive. Until next time, this is Bible Unfiltered, where we prove that truth is often stranger and more amazing than fiction.